Damn. Nah. And we both on that energy right now. 2012, she tried to put me on me. Tried to put him on me.
Everybody talking about R&B shit.
Put me on.
I'm just talking me shit. You know what I mean? Give me that.
But I was asleep.
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me?
This shit going crazy.
If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name. Cause the game rules, I
Y'all
can't
see who
lose.
here,
When it's
nigga?
all said and done, will I still
One
be
time
cool?
more.
Spent like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. How much I'ma spend profiling? She come in and compliment my closet. Fuck her on the floor like I don't give a fuck about it. Your judgment get clouded when you clouded. My opposition wish I'd stop
I know this shit's
smiling.
really, now that I'm
My
high, this
family
shit
wish
really
I'd stop
running for a
wildin'.
minute.
I'm still on the
Like I was
east
thinking
side,
about
smoking
this
with my
last week. I was hyped.
Cause they the only ones that really
No.
know me.
At all.
Superstars when I was 19.
At all. But I'm high, and this is my joint. And when we was recording the other day, I was hyped. I was like, man, I ain't seen Ramukai in a minute, and I have started like the past couple episodes, opening up with music. You know what I'm saying? Like the JVP format. Like a small little clip, whatever. So, because I haven't seen you in a minute, this was gonna be the song I was opening up with. It was an homage.
Oh yeah, because I put you on him.
Because you put me on.
I know that's right.
Anyways, what's good, man? How you been?
Cool. Just working my ass off.
I feel you.
And trying to not drink alcohol. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. I'm trying
Been
to.
very busy.
I'm trying to cut the weed. I feel you on that.
Work has me. I'm a slave.
Really?
It's quite unfortunate.
How has it been altered with COVID? What has it been
OD.
from? You're doing what?
The digital market, because I work in like digital marketing.
Uh-huh.
So obviously like that shit boomed once COVID happened because everyone was on their phones at home.
Right.
So I was working like crazy fucking hours. On top of that, I have like new management, and these niggas just don't play. They don't believe in days off. It's like that puff kind of mentality. People, they're just like, sleep day off. It's like, huh, nigga? Like,
damn, that's crazy.
So yeah, niggas hit me at 11 p.m. That's why I walk around my laptop everywhere. I don't like this life because then I feel like somebody gonna rob me. Like, or like, what if I'm drunk and I leave my laptop somewhere? Which is actually, let me not say that. It's very irresponsible. I'm not irresponsible, but I'm just thinking about all outcomes, and I don't know how I feel about this life. I be telling my boss I don't really fuck with this shit. He just told me to go smoke.
It sounds like, so for me listening to it, I'm thinking, okay, digital marketing.
Ariana's playing in my head. Sorry.
Yo. Well, see, so this is all right. So this is about to be a new addition too. I finally found a program. Actually, one of the hosts at the station I work at put me on. It's a program where I can play shit live. So right now, if I had it, both of them, I could be recording iTunes, the whole fucking shit. So like, while you brought that up.
So you're gonna do that?
No.
Oh.
No.
I was gonna say, well, do this though.
No. But I'm saying I would be able to just play it off iTunes. It would be recording, and then after I'm finished, then I could drop it in there. So it would still be real time, but it wouldn't be recording into this real time.
You evolving in life. That's great.
Trying.
That's what it's about.
Trying.
Evolution.
All right. Fuck. I felt like there was something that we was talking about.
My job.
Well, fuck. But even before that, I felt like going.
I don't want my bosses.
Yeah. I felt like before we even got into that, there was something that we was like laughing about. The reason why we was about to start.
I was talking about how much I love this Ariana album.
Well, let me ask you this. Now that we're talking about music, because this is a new topic.
Everything new today, shit. Walk in the building is brand new.
The other day, the homie was talking. I think he said something about like having this iPhone he seen it on his story. He put it on his story that he had his iPhone and it was only music from 2015 and back. So it made me think of this, which I always have in my car. Probably one of my this is probably my top. This is probably in my top 3 most sentimental value things.
Wow.
If I lost it, like again, don't even say it. Devastated.
Yeah, don't put that out there.
Devastated. I'll just say that. Devastated.
How many songs do you have on there?
1,800 and so 1,871.
Yeah, damn. I have an iPod too. Maybe I should like try and do something with that.
And the amount of shit that like you be forgetting, like I wish I could remember the songs when I first.
What year? Like when did you?
It finally filled up in 2015.
Okay.
It finally filled up in 2015, and I got it in 2011.
Oh, ooh.
Because remember, it was
that's a great time. There was a lot of shit coming out.
A lot of shit. And I'm just
of like Kendrick Cole.
And I'm just running shit back up from obviously prior to that, all the 2000s, whatever night like. Wow. And then it just cuts off at 2015. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The amount of like I said, I forgot what songs played the other day when I plugged it in, but it was 2 songs back to back that I'm just like, damn, I would never think to play these, to search this in Apple, but these are my shits. I forgot all about them.
That's what
I forgot all about them.
That's why that versus thing is doing so well, because niggas are like, wow, I literally be sitting there like, fuck, I forgot how fire this song was, and this song, and this song, and this song. Yeah, take a trip down memory lane. Nostalgia always wins.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Talk about a callback.
Always.
One of our episodes is called "That's a Wild Nostalgia."
Really?
If I had to guess right now, I would say episode 58.
Wow.
Let's see if I'm on the money with that. Let's just see.
You know your content.
Go. Let me just see. No, hell nah. Oh no, that's way off.
So this should be like part 2 then.
All right. So, anyways, let's talk about. Do you want to talk about the election? Because that's what because like right now, how can we not? That would be crazy.
You just said that and just literally made me so happy. Like, Pierre's just like.
Okay.
That was like a genuine sigh, and I've been like, like I literally just have no energy thinking about that shit. But yeah, let's talk about it. This is crazy. You know what I was saying yesterday? It's funny because I feel like when I was younger, and obviously whenever elections come around, I was like, wow, like it was always just like
a thing.
Found out the same day,
right?
I was like, and that's kind of what I expected. And it wasn't until like maybe not last year, the last one where I was like, damn, this shit taking kind of long. This is taking long.
Niggas said in Nevada shouldn't even start, and it's not even going to be finished until the 12th. Games. Ain't that crazy? How crazy?
This shit is nuts.
This shit is wild. This shit is really wild.
Fucking psychotic to the rest of the world.
This shit is wild. So let me tell you, I fucking dropped an impromptu episode the other night. I think I recorded it on Tuesday, whenever the last day of voting was. I had no intentions on voting, and that's kind of what had me hyped to do the episode with you, because I knew I didn't have that stance. And when I seen something that you put on IG, I was like, oh, okay. All right, at least we're going to have a topic that we can just go back and forth on. I had no intentions of voting whatsoever.
Why not?
If I'm being honest, it's really just a jaded perspective.
Which is?
That I'm trying to figure what really has affected my life in a way outside of like civil rights and stuff like that, just like in the experience that I've had. Now, granted, I'm also young, young. So really to pay attention to shit, I can really only just go off my dealings of where I come from, coming from Virginia, Southwest Virginia. It's just like a jaded view of like racism, honestly. I just don't.
So you're saying you're like used to it, like that's just what you grew up experiencing.
So,
in a way.
Well, it's not that. It's just like I just feel like the system is flawed. Like even just I don't know the politics of like the electoral college or anything like that, but that seems crazy. From whenever I first fucking understood it. Whenever I first heard it, I always thought, well, I wonder why that is. Like, how come just the popular vote itself, how come that doesn't matter? Like, that's, I see what you're saying. Like, it's all, yeah. It's just like, damn. It's just like, damn. But, so let me say, but I'm glad, I was just telling my boy Nav yesterday, I'm like, I'm actually glad, that my homegirl didn't pull up, because if so, I probably wouldn't have voted. I might have just would have been. What
changed your mind?
So, with the homie in the same state I'm in now, off the Jeter, I'm high. I'm about to go lay down. It's like 6:30.
Such a good storyteller.
It's like 6.
Like for real.
but look. So I'm about to go lay down. I'm high. I'm sitting there like shit. I'm higher than what I want to be right now. That's what I'm really thinking. So let me go smoke a cigarette. Shit, can't wait to smoke one after this pod. So I'm out there smoking, and I can hear one of my roommates, Carlo. I can hear his his TV and stuff from outside. And I just started kind of feeling a way for whatever reason. Like, just kind of an emotion. I felt like the panic of people. It seems like just the stress. Like, even this guy I work with this morning, like I kind of felt bad low key, because what I was trying to get across, I know that it kind of probably sounded nuts, but I could just hear how he was feeling about this shit in comparison to how I was feeling about this shit, just as a whole. Like, off the rip, I'm like, yo, I'm not voting for these two old ass crap. Like, what the fuck? It's already Trump. Biden, I'm not trusting that, because this nigga's 78 in America. Like, at worst,
yeah,
at best, he was
a you, but it's just like really not about that right now.
But check this. So,
Trump just cannot, like, we just cannot afford for Trump to keep going for 4 years. Like, it'll be the end of us.
Damn, like, oh,
that's what it's about. We just have to. It's unfortunate. Majority of us aren't like go home Biden. Right. It's just like, we just have to get Trump out, or it's bad. It's gonna get really, really bad.
Damn, like,
so yeah. I mean, it's not really democracy. It's just like, but it's just like saving. We're trying to save ourselves.
But you know what's crazy in the fact that that you're saying that, and I was talking to my homie yesterday, and he was saying how like my nigga low key, he just about that energy low key. My boy Smith, and he was saying, like, you know, fuck it. If Trump get elected, fuck it. He was like, at some point, we just got to be ready to die for it. Why not? Since when has anything, like, what we waiting for? This and that. He was like, Cause all right, so the story.
Wait, die for like more
If
content.
so, what? All right, I guess I have to ask. I guess I have to ask. In what ways of when you say it'll be the end of us if Trump gets elected, what do you mean by that? Like, what's your perspective from that?
Literally all aspects, the country itself, financially, black people, like literally just everything's it's just already going bad.
All right, and this is a yeah, because I'm so uninformed. So let me tell you.
I'm gonna say this.
Can I get this one thing out the way, and because it might rock you. It might rock you, but we can get it out the way and bring it back. Long story short, I was high, felt guilty. I went there really because I wanted to do the props. I dropped an episode on it. If you want to check it out, I'll tell you the whole story about it. But anyways, I want to do the props because I felt like, you know what? Nah, I do believe in the system statewide. I feel in it. I do think that shit works locally to a degree. Everything could be faulty. Everything's faulty in some form or another. But I do think the numbers do matter within, I guess you could say, vicinity. I think vicinity really has impact compared to just, I don't know, at the end of the day, a few people in comparison to making decisions for all of us, you know, however way. But anyhow, I did that, and I played water all the way up to the voting booth. It was 6:30, last minute change of heart. Right across the street at the intersection, that college. It's cool that you look back too. But that direction, yes, that direction.
God, like,
that direction.
Pointing at something specifically.
That direction. But yeah, so anyways, 6:30. I did the props. It took me like 40 minutes to vote. I'm in there Googling and this and that shit.
You did a little research before.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it was a whole little ordeal for me. Like, it was enough ordeal for me to actually turn it into a 40-minute podcast. Like, I felt the tension. Shorty was on me. She profiled me as a coon ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? She got on me. She got on me just because a nigga asked for a little bit of privacy. That's all I asked for. Help and privacy. That's all it was. My fault though. My fault. Anyways, yeah. I gave my nigga Ye to vote.
You voted for Ye?
I gave my nigga Ye to vote.
Interesting.
I did.
Because you think he's the best choice, or just because you're like, fuck it?
It was really a fuck it.
Oh.
It was really a fuck it. It was. It was. Because I felt I voted late. Again.
You voted late? What do you
I
mean
don't believe in the, well, not voted late, but anyways, because they're all melded in at the same time. But yeah. I gave it to Ye. I gave it to Ye. I seen it and I just couldn't, again, because I wasn't even gonna vote.
Yeah.
I really didn't even. I wasn't even gonna vote. I really go. You know what? I'm glad that we're about to have this conversation because I feel like you see it different. And you know what? I almost feel like Twitter, I don't even want to say it, but could almost down a fucking great relationship. I can feel the tension, but that's how the real Twitter is with somebody I love dearly.
What happened on Twitter?
I'm not even going to speak on it, but I'm just going to say, because of just this, please speak.
Oh, shit. Well, no, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just not looking at it that way because I feel you. I don't really care for Joe Biden. And he is old as fuck, like literally any day now. But it's just like, I'm not going to let, because the whole, Trump doesn't want us to vote. So I'm not going to let that happen and let him like be reelected, like, because shit's just gonna be bad. So it's just really about like, really for everybody. I feel like, well, not for everybody, for a lot of people, it was like just get Trump out. It wasn't even like go Joe Biden. It was get Trump out.
Now, for whatever it's worth, enough or a damn.
Nigga is racist.
I did give one of my reasons again for the vote was because, again, what really made me go was the props. That's really what made me go. The overall shit was whatever. So I already knew Biden was gonna win Cali. So I just figured, hey, my one little pissy vote in this river is just a skip.
It's not guaranteed. Like, I mean, right now it's looking a lot better, but it's still just like.
But for at least California.
Well, yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying. I'm voting in California.
But I don't know. The fact that this shit's just taking so long, this shit's just mad sketch.
It is crazy. Like, yo, what's wrong? I don't know. Is there something wrong with me?
That you don't give a fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I can't diagnose you with anything.
No.
I don't know. I'm not.
I can't be crazy.
I get you.
Am
I? The thing is, I feel like there's a lot of niggas that feel the same way. I'm sure a lot of niggas have the same sentiments as you do, but I don't know. I can't look at it that way.
And I'm not. And look, and that's what I'm saying. This is what I will say. This is what I will say. I'm not mad at, like I told the homie, look, clearly, I'm not mad at anyone who felt like they needed to vote for Biden. Of course, like, yeah, I feel you.
Right.
I don't want Trump in there either. I don't want Trump, like, what? Like, yeah, get him out of there. And it's not even because I hate him. It's not even really because I'm thinking about because, look, I'm still just trying to get by. Ever since he's been in office, I've been in California. So I really don't know what shit feels like outside of what he's given. And to me, I've always just felt like, shit, this is California. This is what it is. Everything high, this and that. Like, I don't be knowing what the economy, whatever the case. But I do, again, because where I'm from, I understand some of the minds and people he could be mobilizing. And yes, shit could get fucking rowdy, I guess. I mean, we already see what goes on with police. We've seen shit with civilians. Like, geez, man, it's stupid and crazy. Like, I want to say fuck him to that little 17-year-old, but it's like, damn, little nigga was 17, ain't nobody stop him. Just set him up for failure. Cops let him walk around with a whole fucking gun. Don't even think about saying, hey, in an environment like this, you're not even going to ask for an ID for someone holding that type of gun, something probably bigger than yours. That is fucking, that's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. But again, honestly, shit, I think I kind of forgot where I was going with that. But still,
I forgot too.
long story short is, with the people that he's mobilizing, that's where we was going. Will shit get crazy? Yes. I don't know. I guess I don't think this shit's going to go back to 1940s, but maybe it could. I think I said it on Twitter one time. That all it takes is for one person to say, let him just even throw that shit out. Just something that could even just insinuate something reversing back in time.
Right.
Now, because we see it. Trust me, I feel you. If anybody see it, I see it. I'm from fucking Roanoke, Virginia, the 540. I ain't
Rep your city.
I'm not new to it. I'm true to the shit. I am true to this America shit. It is what it is. I handle people how I handle people. I try not to lead with any expectations. I know where I come from, white communities and shit like that. I grew up with white friends, this and that shit. I know they all got different views. Granted, we were younger and shit like that then, but long story short, hey, if it comes down to it, it comes down to it. If that's what it's going to be, I pray it don't be that, but I don't think it's going to be that. So I guess I thought, well, shit. Because I bet you this, the same way that I'm thinking, same way you feeling, there was somebody feeling that same way about Obama. Really, really, really losing their fucking minds. Really losing their fucking minds. Now, granted, if some shit like this was going on while it was Obama, wow. Maybe I'm looking at it funny because it's just two white men. I'm like, well, they still just battling. It's still just two white guys. Like, they still just battling it out, this and that shit. So I'm just like, whatever. I guess it's crazy. Niggas calling it. Bernie being called it.
I feel like that's what makes it actually more crazier. That it's two white guys. Because I feel like if it was like Obama, who's a black man, it's like expected. Oh yeah, they're really out here trying to not have a win. But it's like these two white ass niggas is over here really fighting with each other. Really even watching them debates, it was like, what the fuck am I?
You know who they are?
Shit was crazy.
They are literally the characters from Two Grumpy Old Men, the original one. Like, if you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about, and like, that's low key a good hit.
White ass men just fighting.
That's what I said.
Like, on some real petty ass shit.
Hold on. This was the energy I was on. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Raymond, because this was the energy I was on. I said, fuck him. Hold up.
Like Donald Trump?
Nah. Nah, I'm about to show you some shit that's gonna have you hot.
Well, how come... Man, I really don't be on my Instagram like that, so that's why y'all be seeing this, because I'm like, what the fuck? How did I miss this?
So as I was leaving the voting booth, for whatever reason, as I'm filling out the ballot, it's like, are you an American? Are you, like, I ain't gonna lie, I really, like, when I seen that shit and read it and was about to pray, I was like, hell yeah, I am an American, motherfucker. Like, I'm here. Like, I felt good doing. I felt like I was doing my part. Look, like I said, niggas want to vote for Biden. Put all your faith in. Look, I feel you. Whatever. To me, he just another old ass white nigga, and whatever. But I feel it on both sides. I'm not mad because I get it. But I'm just saying, I can't. Niggas can't say I'm crazy for voting for my nigga Yay. That's Yay. That shit looked hard. I when I seen that shit, I was like, that's crazy.
You had to write it in.
Nah. So I get to it last. I get to it last. And I miss it. I scroll down. I hit the more on the shit. And I get down to the bottom, and I'm like, damn. They're the names, Trump and Biden. I'm about to go for Biden. I give it one more look. There my nigga was. Right there at like number 2 or 3. I looked right over him. Kanye, Omari West, and some Raquel, this and that. I was like, yo, this nigga is really...
I could see my ballot again and see if I was on there. I don't recall that. I feel like I would have saw that.
I will show you. It's right. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I mean, I wasn't gonna vote for him anyways.
Right. But... That shit was really crazy. That shit really crazy.
Oh wow, yeah, my ballot didn't look like this. Maybe because I had a vote.
That shit crazy.
Yo.
Holla at me.
Not speaking of anything. What am I talking about? Because I was like, I haven't talked to you in a long time. So were you ever tapped into before it became like OD big, Justin LeBoy on Instagram? The nigga that was doing like the virtual strip clubs, but the shit was getting really, really explicit.
Nah.
You never heard of Justin LeBoy? Respectfully, Justin, he be making those memes that everybody be posting. It's like mad funny.
Nah, I mean, I've seen the respectfully shit, but I ain't never
started Demon Time. That nigga, he started all that shit.
Oh, really?
So what happened was during the beginning of quarantine, we was all depressed and sad. Like, oh my God, you know me, I'm outside, so I was like, I can't do this shit.
My nigga Ramukai, like, you been struggling. My nigga be in the streets. Hey, she heavy out here.
I was gonna lose my mind. Like, I was literally just just like, how am I gonna do this? Like I was literally talking to myself like. And then next thing you know, this nigga Justin, who's it's my best friend's homeboy, started doing these things on Instagram Live. The first night it was only like a couple hundred people, and it was like he'll go on live with bitches, and then they'll put their Cash App and he'll pin it, and then he was basically like pimping them out of the way. And niggas will come watch and then like spend money, and they be just twerking and all this shit, doing shit. It was literally on Instagram Live every night. But then the shit just kept escalating to the point it was like so many people, like, and then one night it was like everyone was in here, from like YG to Meek Mill to Diddy to everybody.
What was the numbers looking like?
The shit was, I don't even remember, but the shit was a lot. Like thousands, like, well, more than that, 100,000. Well, actually, I don't know. A lot though. But it was just lit because it was like we were literally, and everyone's commenting at the same time. So I could see my homies in there commenting at the same time. YG, we're all like, everybody's just, it's like we in the strip club together. That's
so
crazy. Lit. And I just remember.
Y'all, hold up. Now this shit is ringing into me. Wow. That's hard. So yes, a strip club, IG. So you just seen like Cash Apps going crazy.
Yeah, bitches was out here making bread.
Like it's raining in the club, and it's niggas in that bitch.
He would be like on Twitter.
That's
like
crazy. Bitches was getting crazy.
When Instagram was like, because once ago they
that
started
never
catching
happens.
up. They started catching up because everybody, it was just too many people.
My nigga.
Everybody was in here. We'd be all commenting. I'd be like, "Hey, I see you." I'd be waking up late because I was like, "Damn, I was at the strip club." Me and my friends, we would be like, "I'll see you at the strip club tonight." Like, yes, it's like,
y'all niggas crazy.
It was, he literally made, it was something.
Y'all niggas
it
crazy.
Literally made life better because I was like, wow, I'm just looking forward to this every night. I'm like, it's about to go up. But then the shit started getting too crazy. Like, bitches was on here. I had to tap out because bitches was, this one bitch named Colombiana. There was another bitch called Miss No Face No Case. But anyways, Colombiana, whatever her name was, sis, bruh. She did some shit that I was like, I can't watch this shit. It's too much now. This bitch put the Henny bottle up her vagina.
Whoa.
And drank it after. And I was like, I can't watch this anymore. Like, it was getting shit like that when bitches would start putting shit up there. It was like, and then Instagram kept shutting him down. It was going so crazy. But yeah. I only thought of that because I just saw one of his memes on my page, and that shit was lit.
Well, that's an ill story.
Yeah, he literally.
But nah, see, yeah, like I was high, so I was paying attention, but I really was kind of zoned out. And then like I finally caught it after Jesus. How long was you explaining it? Like, bro, so that happened in real life. That's what All-Star Weekend, Super Bowl, maybe. For that type of income to be coming in, so you're talking about all these girls in there with Cash Apps. You got Meek, YG, Diddy. Like, think about all these fucking cash hitters in just one spot.
Love strip clubs, like,
in just one spot. So that's what I'm saying.
You can reach more people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when does that happen? That shit was that was like the stock market going crazy.
Every time Instagram would take them off, people like tweet them like, Instagram, please, I'm just trying to help people in a pandemic. They have no other way to make money. Let me back on. Like, it was so funny. He's really just a funny nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's just funny as fuck.
That's crazy.
Just follow him on Instagram. You have a good old time.
Hold on. Let me see. I do got some.
But yeah, that shit was funny. But there was something else discussing before then.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad, because there was something literally that I was just like that I was rushing to record into until I remembered.
About Lil Wayne.
About Wayne?
Yeah.
What, he the illest?
No, him supporting Trump. You care?
Look, I'm trying to understand why niggas is just
care.
Dave Chappelle been said it. Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule got to say in a time like this?
No, but it's not that he said something. It's not about. Obviously, no one wants to hear what he has to say. It's just like, wow, you support a racist. It's just like.
So I guess if that's the case, then at that point, what else are we? It has to be the cash, I guess.
No, yeah,
we know that. Like,
that's the point. It's like, damn, you sell out.
Right.
So it's not
right
because we know obviously they're doing it. Well, I mean, I don't know the situation because low-key Wayne's always been. I feel like he's always kind of.
I mean, my nigga Ben said
I'm not
it.
surprised that this is a thing, but
my life matter, especially to my bitches.
Quote. Said that?
Quote. My life matter, especially to my bitches.
Would you think that's a bar or something?
Nah.
The way you said it was like you was trying to put a little.
Cause that's how he said it. You gotta watch the video. He gave it like.
I don't want to watch it.
I feel like he got a wink. So yeah, he's obviously saying shit, but I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to feel? What am I supposed to say? Like, I guess I'll stop listening to his music no more than I do now. I'm just, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all I can put it down to, Ramukai. I don't know these people.
True.
I don't know know these people. I don't know Ye like I don't know Trump, like I don't know Biden. I don't know who J. Cole. They say it all the time. You meet your favorite people and they find out that's how niggas is. You know what? Like, it's just like, damn. It's like, damn. So I guess for me, I just kind of look at it like, you know, hey, niggas gonna do what they do. I guess I can feel away. I can say I do, but I'm nah. It's just whatever on the people. Okay. I wish niggas, you know. I hate to see. I guess what really hurts me is the fact that these people mean what they mean to us, and it sucks to see. It sucks to see us as a people have to go there like, damn. Like that does, like, now that definitely does hurt. That disappoints me more because it's like, fuck, like what? Yay? You think it makes me what? Oh my God. Like, it's Kanye and like it's Kanye and it's crazy. It's blasphemous. Either that I took it for a joke, the vote, or I took it for whatever. I'm not gonna say a joke. Took it for whatever, and I threw him the vote, or what? It's just like, it's crazy that it's blasphemous that I did that, knowing that this was the nigga that dropped College Dropout. It's disappointing. It's disappointing that not us. It's disappointing that they did do something. Like, I don't know what Wayne did, but I just tossed it up to money. You agree? You agree for the assume, like, yeah, probably, but we don't know. But so yeah, we can call it what it is. A spade is a spade. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks that eventually, I guess, that they do something that motherfuckers have to feel like, damn, nah, we can't fuck with you because you violated. Like my nigga Sam used to always say, shout out Gotti. Once you cross that line, you got to stay there. It sucks. Yeah, nah. I see why Wayne has to stay there. I see why Ye has to stay there. I see anybody, fucking Brian Whitlock. Come on. I see shit. I'm not going to put anything on her crazy, but I'm looking at even Kamala a little while like, damn. All right.
Like, rightfully so.
Like, she claiming Indian first. She not even really she claiming black, like, just on some trendy shit. Shorty ain't got a child to her name. Married to a white man. I get it that she running with stepkids.
Oh, those are hers?
Them ain't hers. She chose career and I ain't mad at it. Or maybe it was health, I don't know. But she ain't got no kids.
I was like, wow.
She ain't got no kids. Them from his previous marriage.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was like, wow, these kids look really white.
Yeah, she ain't got she ain't got no kids. Like, it's like, damn, like, all I'm saying is, especially when I see the narrative, that wild place on Twitter about how black men are, how we're the swing vote. If shit go to hell, it's my fault. Because my black, but long story short is, I'm like, all right, you can say 100% of black women voted for Biden and Harris, but okay, they didn't even, if they knew her in real life, they probably wouldn't even like her. Like, so it's what we're just doing shit, whatever. But yeah, so long story short is I'm almost kind of looking like shit. She might be close to that line. If you ask me, it ain't even the fact that she married to the dude. She ain't got a child to her name. That makes me feel like she ain't never been able to empathize. That makes me feel like she ain't never been able to relate. And she DA? I'm like, shit, man, she was probably ruthless in the courts. She ain't got a single child to her name. It's always just been her. It's just been her this whole time.
Are you sure about that?
Your laptop was just there. Open it back up.
I don't have Wi-Fi.
Oh, for sure. Well, yeah, because the homie said that too. Because I texted him this morning because we was talking on the phone yesterday. And I texted him this morning. I'm like, man, and rah. And he was like, nah, them her kids. And I was like, what? I could have sworn she ain't had. I looked it up. Now, granted, I did look at one source, but that one source claimed, it proved what I was thinking. Now, that's the shitty part about the internet. You can find anything to match what you believe. So, but that's what I seen. That's what I'm seeing. I'm just saying though, if she black and Middle Eastern, married to a white guy, and you said the kids look white, since when? Are they albino?
I mean, I thought she's not also white. I thought she
is she?
I don't know. I thought she was mixed.
Oh, for sure.
That's what I thought, but I don't know.
Well, I thought it was,
Actually,
so it could be. I thought it was black and Middle Eastern. I think her mom.
That's what it is then.
I think her mom is Middle Eastern. I think Indian, and I think her pops is black. But maybe it's a combination of the both on one side and a white and somebody white.
I don't know. I probably just said that.
Damn, I'm cutting off that. I'm probably crazy in the camera. Oh shit. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways,
she's a stepmother. Well, that's what Wikipedia says. She's a stepmother.
I seen some shit that claimed it was some kind of source. I forgot what the source was, but your any Times or whatever kind of, it wasn't Wikipedia. But yeah. So anyways, back to Wayne. It sucks, man. I don't listen to Wayne's music no more than what I do. I don't pay attention to Wayne no more than what it's nothing. When he pops up, he pops up. That's when I see Wayne. I see Wayne like people like we see Kendrick. I see Ye like we see Kendrick. Now I might play Ye a little more. I might come back to him every now and then. But shit, what I've been playing this year, Brent, Larry, Ross, motherfucking running through my motherfucking playlist, hella motherfucking my nigga Bob Sager, Night Moves, that shit be going crazy. I've been having mad just songs of the weeks. Like lately I've been going crazy with the Sada Baby.
Going back to the same I've been going back to the same albums and then a few songs.
I'm really I'm glad I can call damn, for sure.
I've been really,
I'm deeming it now.
I'm literally obsessed with all like the whole Griselda, like
them niggas be going crazy.
Like
I know you be listening to Stove God.
No, I don't know that.
I put you on.
But yeah, no, I really love all of them. West Side, Pray for Paris is one of my favorite albums this year.
For sure.
That's what I go to. Kanye's
For sure.
last one was really fire. They're all just fire. They're just all literally
them
fire.
Niggas be going crazy.
Bars. Like,
so who's your favorite?
Man, it's hard because every time I listen to one of them, I'd be like, "Oh, this is my favorite." But I mean, I guess if it's obviously Conway's the best lyricist. I feel like he was the best. But I don't know, something about West Side I just really love. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Or Boom. No, I feel for me, West Side's my. I fuck with them all too. I fuck with West Side the most because just like what I've realized of what I like so much about Sada, I literally just started listening to him like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Like I've been hearing this song like crazy on fucking TikTok, and then I think I seen him. Nah, and then it's happened in my bands. So so somehow or another, I finally connected the two through an interview, some shit that it was him. The song To The Face. So I check him out, and I got on that fucking Scuba Sada 2 or whatever that shit called. Bro, Say Whoop. outside, 20K. Them shits is stupid. Say whoop. That's my joint right there, man. That shit too hard. I've been playing that shit all fucking week, low key. Just walking around the house, fucking rapping that shit. That's my joint right there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Sada. I like to listen to him to work out. You know, he get me hyped, or when I'm driving, trying to speed.
That's funny. We really been doing a lot of fucking podcasts. That's another callback to when you put me on to YG 666, and that was the example you were saying. Man, I be banging this shit I be banging this shit in the morning.
Yeah, I love songs that like just get me in the morning.
Right.
Like
It was like, man, yo, driving Hollywood.
I don't have work to drive to anymore, but
right.
You know, just like every once in a while having that song that just
right. Nah, I feel you.
Oh, I guess 21 2 and Metro. I really like.
See, I've been listening to a lot of fucking just like a lot of this. Like, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Griselda and shit. Now, this is what I will say though. I haven't dove too deep into Conway's catalog.
What?
That's I've listened to Benny's a lot. I've listened to
like
West Side's a lot.
You were just like me.
And I fuck with Conway when I hear them because they're all distinct. You know who's who. So anytime I hear them, I've never fronted on them, but I don't know why I haven't checked them out.
I was the same way. I was really on West Side. I was really on West Side. I was really on Benny. And then somebody was telling me, they said the same thing. They were just like, what? You haven't? Conway's the best one. And I was just like, nah, I really fuck with these two.
Hey,
I fuck with Conway.
You know what it is.
But I didn't, but when I listened to it, I went back and listened to everything. Oh my, you're about to be sitting here like bars after, like he's the best one out. He just is. This nigga's crazy bars.
You know what it is for me. This is good. All right, this is what I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sada, what I realized early in West Side, the reason why I was like, no, this is my favorite. Something I've always gravitated to with artists is style. I feel like if you have a bag of style, that gives variation to your flows. Something crazy. Now, West Side, I don't think he really goes too crazy in like the flows, but like Sada, but his style, he just got hella style on the fucking beat. He be styling on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So fucking Conway. I hate his ad lib. That laugh.
Okay, sorry. I just had to check and see.
Huh?
I thought that. Because my cousin texted me like, "Be crazy in the streets, niggas are acting crazy," and I'm just like, "Did they announce who won?" But
yeah, sure. That's what I'm saying. It is crazy. Like we don't know. Yeah. What? It's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's 9:00.
Yeah.
Damn, it's 9:00. But yeah, nah, shit crazy. But yeah, nah, fuck with Conway. But what I can say is, I think I can say that Fuck the World that's my 2020 Crenshaw. That's my 2020 Crenshaw, I can say.
Yeah.
That's my 20. I've been running that shit. Like it's slowed down lately, but I would say from like I don't know, maybe like March, maybe April. Yeah, March, April to No. I'm saying Fuck the World, Brent.
Oh, yeah.
As in because that's just been my album of the year for me.
Yeah.
I've been
so fire.
Running through that shit.
Even the songs, the singles he's been dropping now too. That fire, that damn man walking, bruh.
That shit was tight.
Deep.
That shit was tight.
That shit is bruh got some demons or something. His shit is deep.
Yeah. Nah. Shit was definitely hard.
It's fire though. I fuck with it. It's fire.
Shit was definitely hard.
Fire.
But
yeah, no. I was gonna say the R&B's albums this year were all phenomenal.
See, I don't know why.
From Brent to. And people
I wish I was back in R&B.
Kehlani shit. Oh my god, that shit was fire.
I don't know.
Fucking Ariana Grande shit. Fucking Bryson. Like everybody's shit was fire. I really that drop shit.
I really don't, and it's so crazy, because I feel like pre 2007, maybe 8, probably solidified in 2010. that R&B was no longer my favorite genre. Growing up, you couldn't tell what R&B over R&B and rap. I need R&B at least 5 days out of the week. I can take rap on the weekend. What? Come on. 112 Part 3. That was one of my joints. Oh, I'm glad I seen that. That was one of my joints. But anyways, once rappers started fronting and doing what all the singers was doing, and then once fucking niggas like Chris Brown and Trey Songz started killing rapping and shit, stuff got so damn blurred to me. The lines got so blurred that I was like, damn, R&B just ain't like niggas rapping now. Niggas not saying, niggas not, singing ballads and shit like fucking Carl Thomas and Case and shit like that. Like what?
Carl Thomas.
Like what,
I forgot
nigga?
about bro.
Like what? Come on, Summer Rain, my G. Come on. Like, come on. Yeah, like niggas not even giving it up, but niggas are doing that. But I just got off the wave because I mean, shit, my nigga. Rap was going crazy at that time. TDE coming out now. We got Cole. We just got a whole Drake is out. Like we just got a whole wave.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad Drake didn't drop. I mean, I guess
We just got what? You kind of mad that he's not dropping this year?
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like
hasn't he dropped this year? Something? He's dropped something, right?
He did
the
drop,
Dark Lane
yeah,
shit.
that shit did go. I fucked with it.
Come on, that shit was stupid. Yeah, I did fuck with it.
War is one of the songs I play
Feel
when
me,
I
my
want to
nigga.
speed.
That's my that
when I'm on the
was
freeway.
that was my joint for that was my song for like 2 weeks. Piece of Maka, Sticks and Cash and Gucci, P and Gilla and that's a joint. That nigga go crazy on that shit.
Drake is that nigga, man.
So all right, I'm glad we own this. See this? Oh yeah, this. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling about both of them?
Both of
Cudi's coming soon. Drake is already announced.
What do you? I'm happy.
Aren't you a big Cudi? So
I am.
what do you think? What do you think was?
I mean, I'm not gonna really put much expectations into Cudi's other than I know I'm gonna like it, but I don't know. I try not to like Drake. I don't know. Drake's one of the few artists I'm gonna anticipate a good album, and I'm most likely for the most part gonna probably get a good album. I don't really put that in any other artist. I'll look forward to it, but then I'm not gonna like.
Damn, that's a good conversation. Because I
don't want to like ruin it for me. Ruin it for me sometimes.
I seen the what's the name? Obviously they dropped the trailers, and my one homie Chase, we was talking, and I'm like, yo, what do you think is gonna happen? He was like, bro, I don't know. As a fucking like day one Cudi fan and shit, he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it if this shit not hard. He was like, I think he said either the last couple projects or maybe the last couple singles just wasn't doing it for him. And I was like, yeah, see me, I fuck with Cudi, but I can't say I'm a Cudi fan. And I ain't really fucked with. I mean, I fuck with Man in the Moon. I fuck with the mixtape Man on the Moon 2, and a few songs just throughout the rest. So I'm thinking
last album was fire.
So I'm thinking.
Last album was really good.
Really? Oh, what was that one called?
Passion.
Oh, Passion Pain and Demon Slayers or some shit like that.
Good.
Yeah, I think there was a couple songs on there that I fucked with.
But I've also liked the majority. I'm not one of those people that thought Cudi fell off because I was enjoying it.
But this is
because even down to Wizard was really fucking good to me. Like he
had a joint on Wizard that I fucked with too.
I feel like the only
what was that joint on Wizard that I fucked with?
The one what people expected was that one album that had kind of like the alternative vibe to it.
Where he's like,
yeah, and that's where niggas was like, I don't know, but even that had some hits on that.
No, and that's so like I was telling him, look, this is Cudi. Of course, the music's going to be good, but it still might be a project for me that falls on deaf ears. But I also feel like it could be the extremes. I do give this to Cudi. It's 2020. We about to go in 2021. A whole new decade. Cudi could say y'all niggas might be crazy to think I won't run it back. this shit could go crazy.
The thing is,
but
I
Cudi
think
could
it
have
will,
the potential
because-
to fucking set off a tone going into this decade.
I think it is. Because
He could have. He might do it. Cudi can do it.
Because they've always asked him plenty of times.
Cudi can do it.
Man on the Moon 3, is that ever going to be a thing? And he always said, I'm never doing another Man on the Moon again. So that's why this was such a big deal, because it was just like, he's always said he was never doing another Man on the Moon. So it's like, oh shit.
Cudi might come. Cudi might come through with some shit. But if he don't, I won't be.
I'm not gonna be mad.
Yeah, not at all.
It's like,
not at
I
all.
love him so much. It's just like, he's still Cudi. He's still.
I'm not gonna trip because I don't even really listen to Cudi like that. So I'm not gonna trip. But I think he could do it, and I'm rooting for him. I hope he does it. Actually,
Drake,
that nigga finna come with some shit. The merch, like my nigga bringing back the old school, like the jacket. I want one of the bombers. I want one of them bombers, a black joint. It's like, you know, the old school, it almost look like the old school South Paul joints. They used to have like the squares and shit. Like, you know, the little bombers with the orange on the inside, but these used to have like the little pattern, but his shits is all in the heart. A Nike joint, shit looks stupid. Yeah, Drake's merch is going crazy. Like this out
certified lover boy.
The merch is looking stupid.
It's crazy how long he's been just doing this for. It's quite insane.
He's crazy, bro. Look,
oh, I see
what are his classics? I know this might be a redundant or maybe a rhetorical question. No, not rhetorical, because I'm genuinely asking to you.
Or songs, albums,
or just non-debatable. Like, what's just like, nah, there's nothing you telling me. What do you got?
Man, well, one, let's talk about the last album, not this last one, but because this was EP, but Scorpion, fucking Jaded, bruh.
Come on, dog.
Like,
what?
I was like, why are you so crazy? I feel like everyone just feels that song. Like you
and that shit hit.
You just feel it.
That shit hit.
And that's what it is. Drake got those songs that will really hit you, and you're just
Them
sitting there
hit.
like, fuck.
Them shits really hit.
Like, he gets you vulnerable with him. Like, you just like, fuck.
No, that's great music. Like,
yeah.
And again,
he has a lot of songs like that. That's the thing.
I don't really
so many songs like that where you're just like, fuck, this shit is just so fire.
And
I feel it.
I fuck with the singing shit that I do fuck with. I fuck with majority of all raps. I don't think I've ever heard a verse that it was just like, I don't even know. I'm sure I have, but maybe not.
Right.
But the raps, like one of my favorite verses, one of my favorite lines of his, and I'm definitely throwing in of just like all time. It's just like, again, it's just shit that I appreciate in rappers. Honestly, that's really all it is. But in 8 out of 10, my nigga said, helipad from Will Smith's crib straight to the stage. Three forum shows, but I'm playing staples today. The neighborhood is smoky. Y'all stay safe in this place. True. Just like, and that little true, just to finish it off. And it's just like, to me, I'm like, yo, that's the coldest line. Like, first, it's a flex. And
that's the thing.
It's a flex mixed with some real, like, who thinks to just say,
Drake is just flexing on us.
Like, wildfires. I'm getting out of here. Y'all, the neighborhood is smoky. Y'all stay safe.
It was just a flex.
He a flex.
He was like, oh yeah, I shop at the Nike corporate store.
This nigga a flex.
Oh yeah, and I play with all these basketball players just for fun. Oh, like
this nigga a flex.
Oh yeah, and I got this whip that you ain't never seen before. And all you artists ain't never seen before.
Feel
like,
me?
it's just a flex like that. I'm that nigga.
It's crazy. It's truly crazy.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Hell nah, that's fucking Drizzy. Hell nah, that's fucking Drizzy. For sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever he dropped, if that shit was a dud, I might think that fucking 2020 is a repeat just off his album alone.
That's why I really wanted the album. I just
off this nigga's album alone, if that shit was a dud, I might be like, oh my God, 2021 might look familiar.
It's gonna make things better.
But yeah, shit crazy.
But it's fine. Hopefully, like, I don't know, shit could get a little bit better and niggas could like somewhat be outside. I mean,
yo, that's what I was telling Shorty, like, yo, it was just hitting me like maybe a couple of weeks ago. Like, yo, I really miss like I feel like I'm a homebody for the most part. I went out when I was living downtown because on Fridays and shit, just because it was close. It was nothing for me to go out and then be back home before 12 because I'm like, oh shit, ain't popping off and this and that. But yo, just to not like have that, I miss the random energy. I miss the DJ, man. Shout out the DJs. I really like. I miss the DJs. I miss the fucking DJs just setting shit off. I miss the DJs that get on my nerves playing that bullshit. Like, but it's just I miss that shit, man. Like, niggas ain't seen nobody in a minute. Yeah, cause this is cool. Like just the hat alone. The hat alone to me just sets off the whole shit. What are those called?
Awkward rips.
The homie tried to front on me one time. We was at Santa Monica on the pier. I seen this fucking Asian dude. He was in a monk. One of the coldest outfits I've ever seen in my life. And the shoes was just like this, except for from here up to the ankle, they look like karate joints, like your regular karate type, like the white wrap and shit. Fucking gel bubble bottom, like a fucking 95 or something. Interesting. In a fucking, hold on, because I think I gotta pick the shit. I was like, yo, and this was maybe like, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or something like that. And I'm like, yo, them shits is hard. Like they're what, LV?
Really comfy.
Oh, I thought you said Louis Vuitton.
No.
I was about to say, play Sean. I was about to say, play Sean.
They are Nike.
That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Wanting to shit jump fresh. It's been a minute. For real. I miss that. I miss the energy. Hold on, where that fucking shit at? If I can even find it. But anyways. All right, how long we been going? Oh, for sure. We right at an hour. We right at an hour. Is there anything else that you have on your mind? Because I'm kind of high, so I'm just been rambling for real. I kind of can't wait till.
No, I'm just still thinking about Ariana's album.
Yo, what's really good with it? Like, what's her songs? How many songs she got on it?
14, and every song is fire.
Every fucking one.
Yeah.
What's the runtime?
My favorites, like if I said my favorites on the song, like if I had to look here and say which one's my favorites.
Yeah.
I would probably give you out of the 14, like 10.
Damn, for sure.
I'm like, I can't pick between those. Like they're all my favorites type shit.
For sure.
But Ariana, I mean, you probably don't listen.
Oh, here we go.
Niggas that know Ariana don't miss, so it's kind of a known thing. That's why she's kind of been
her vocals alone for me.
Yeah, like
is
I said, she sang at Aretha Franklin's funeral. Like that to kind of let you know.
Shorty's vocals alone, it like for what she got to be $1.05, if that. Like Shorty's bringing weight. Yeah. She can go with it. She can go with it for sure. So I can imagine that she crazy. Hold on, check my nigga, man. Going crazy with this shit. Hold on. Shit's just.
It's like hard to see, but they just look white.
It's really just the toe that I'm pointing out. That was the first time I ever seen that shit. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, what?
I wonder what those are.
Like, bro, this was February of 2018. Like, that was the first. Damn. Yeah, I'm like, yo, he's a monk? Yeah. But, anyways. How'd you like the Ty? Did you listen to the Ty Dolla?
I did listen to the Ty. I liked it.
For sure.
I liked it. Ty's, yeah.
This is the first.
Like, whoever was talking on the album was saying he's one of the talent. He's really talented. Like, really fucking talented.
Yeah. This is one of the first projects I've ever checked out from him.
Really?
Yeah. I never got into.
Are you gonna go back and listen to? I mean, I'm not gonna say like his albums have been the best, but
and that's what I've heard.
This one's really good though.
But I was anticipating this one purely off of the Joe Budden podcast, and just hearing them, because they're always talking about him like, oh, he's tight, this and that, but his albums or whatever. So, and they always say featuring on or whatever the case may be. So
yeah, his features were a lot better for a while, but
so being that he named it like this, I'm like, oh well, of course I got to check this out. So for me, I thought it sounded.
What's one called?
Featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Right, it's featuring Ty Dolla $ign. So me listening to it, I'm like, I thought it was cool. I mean, it wasn't nothing necessarily like life changing, but shit, what really is right now. But I thought the shit was hard. Like, that's what I'm saying. To close this motherfucker out, I'm about to play a song off that shit. Last week, that was song of the week for me. That was my joint. Shit was crazy. But anyways, Ramukai, I just want to say, thank you for coming up here. I live in a valley now.
Yeah, nigga.
Like, I live in a valley now.
I did not know it was like, I'm thinking like, okay, it's just gonna be like, you hit Hollywood, but just like right over, and then it's
right.
Like the valley.
Nah.
I'm like, wait,
nah.
This is the fucking valley.
Nah.
It's fuck.
Because we was moving out the spot. We was moving out the spot and shit. And me and my bro was gonna room together, but the shit that he was trying to work with was not clicking, and I've been trying to tell this nigga, I'm like, man, so I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do, this and that. So my homie, my boy Nick, right over here, I met him the first day of class back in fucking 2017, at school and shit like that. It's from the hometown, basically. So long story short is, I just so happened to put it on my fucking Instagram, like, hey, if anybody looking for like a roommate or got a spare room, holla at me. And my homegirl hit me up and was like, hey, Nick does. So it was low key like right in the fucking nick of time. And I'm like, hey, shit, rent stupid cheap. Rent stupid cheap.
I can imagine you in the middle of nowhere.
Feel me? Like, I'm like, shit, it's closed down. What I need to be close to the city for? I work right down the street. Now, I am a little far from my spot in Glendale. That I'm kind of feeling the gas in there a little bit, but it's like, shit. I'm trying to get back right. So just trying to be able to save some money in this and that again. Being on lockdown.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing happening.
What's going on?
Right.
What the fuck going on? I ain't missing shit. It's quiet. Hey, what'd you do when you got here?
Just walked right in.
Say, you feel me? 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That wasn't happening anywhere else. Long story short, niggas got parking.
Yeah.
It feels good to have
just
that.
Pulled up and walked right in.
It felt good. It felt good to have parking and this and that. But anyways, all right, man. We're gonna close this shit out. How did I try to close it out the other day? I think I said
you gotta try something new.
I said if a nigga, I said, if you heard me, if you thought a nigga was wildin',
Why'd you change it from Wylin for respect from speak on it?
Because I just didn't like that. So like before I was Jack Haynes, and it's funny because this is literally the embodiment of my rap name.
He's from Miami?
No, not from Miami. My favorite football team was the Miami Hurricanes. And one day I just put it in, like, back when Facebook, you know how funny names, whatever stupid little shit. Oh, fucking, Don get all the money, Brown, whatever stupid shit. At the time I was always saying Jack a lot. Like, what up, Jack? Say Jack, whatever, just Jack and 70 slang. And my shit was Donovan Canes Jack, as in like it's all about them Canes Jack Brown. And then one day I just said it backwards to Jack Canes. And I was like, damn, that sound like a hard, like he could be a hard ass like rapper.
You don't go by that anymore?
What, Jack Haynes? No, I do. Oh. But my original name was Mojo. I switched it because anytime I look up Mojo, it's hella Mojos. Anytime I look up Speak On It, it's hella Speak On It. Wildin' for respect, that's all you're going to see. Jack Haynes, you look it up on Instagram right now, less than 100. It's just me. Yeah. Wildin' for respect, it's just me. If it ever
I feel
grow,
that.
it's your
I
Wody.
really like to speak on
If
it.
it ever grow, it's your Wody. It's a Wody. It's me. So yeah. Anyways, why don't I keep fucking starting this song? I've been trying to close this shit for a minute.
Wait, what song are you playing?
Oh yeah. So speaking of YG, before it is "Lift Me Up" featuring Thug and Future. That shit's stupid. Yeah, that shit's stupid.
Right.
So let me try to close it. If you thought I was wilding and made you say, yeah, this nigga wilding, I forgot what I said the last time. Damn, it was kind of cool because I stole it from like the Brilliant Idiots kind of. If you heard me and you thought we was wilding, just know that a nigga was wondering before we started wondering. I don't know, whatever. We're out. Shit.
Bye.
Peace out.
You should listen.
Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby, lift me up. Oh, baby, carry me. Oh, baby, let me down. Oh, baby, tragedy. Oh, baby, let me rub. Oh, baby, body. I wanna know if you can't last no longer. Yeah. Hit me up, baby. Cartier, handcuffs, baby. I took all the top of the whip. I'm putting money in my IV. Oh, baby, lift me up. Oh, baby, carry me. Tan on the Maldives. I'll be your Hercules. I'll fuck the shit out of you. You tell your friends about me. You so possessive, way too jealous. Don't bring your friends around me. I had some famous girls, some models, and some regular hoes. I told my bitch about them, think it's probably best that she knows. I bought a Richard Mill, it's a Bubba Watson luxury. Drop my new shit, now these bitches wanna fuck with me. Another new one in my collection. Nothing but bad bitches up in my section. Nothing but princess cuts and baguette. Yeah. No commercial wheels up on the jet. Oh, baby, lift me up. Oh, baby, carry me. Oh, baby, let me down. Oh, baby, tragedy. Oh, baby, let me rub. Oh, baby, body. I wanna know if you can't last no longer. Yeah. Hit me up, baby. Cartier, handcuffs, baby. I took all the top of the whip. I'm putting money in my IV.
Private show viewing on the runway. 12-inch heels for vertical valley. 8 zips of codeine in a high C. Throwing private parties at the penthouse at the marquee. Bora, Villa, yeah. Lil' Kim, hardcore, dead press. You got more Chanel bags than your birthday. Money and power make you a mermaid. Swimming in Franklin's, swimming in Benji. You get your backstroke and Stella McCartney. My gang banging friends gon' be the one to protect you. You been turning up ever since that nigga left you. Oh, baby, nasty. All 9 carats. Ghost like Casper. Those open backwards. Oh, you're a ballerina. Tipping on marble. Always got paper for your diamonds, all they sparkle. Don't your wrist flick, I'm a misfit, but I'ma keep you in some new shit. 5 languages, girl, name it. I buy the shelf out of roof, Chris. Spaceship got jacuzzi. Every day you wake up is a movie. Every day you gotta prove it. You going to sleep in the jacuzzi.
Oh, baby, lift me up. Oh, baby, carry me. Oh, baby, let me down. Oh, baby, tragedy. Oh, baby, let